Hello Cancer, welcome to your weekly quickie. Thank you for joining me. Let's get straight into your reading. From Alice the Wonderland Oracle, you've pulled the card of Investigate. Now this is asking you to look closely, to ask questions, and to think before acting. So I can't help but think here, Cancer, that there's an important decision that requires you to inform yourself and think it through thoroughly before you act. There may be caution against rushing ahead without checking or being reckless, thinking you know best. From the energy oracle here of Wisdom of Avalon as your energy, I pulled the card of Disruption. Now this is interesting because I feel that your energy here is one that may be a bit shaky. And it's a warning, really. It's a warning for you to be diligent and alert when making decisions. It could portend a toppling of plans or ideas, or a total destruction of something that may have been hard won, worked for, or desired, either with yourself or somebody else. Because I get it as possibly you causing the disruption or somebody disrupting your plans. So let's see where this goes here for you, Cancer. I've already meditated on your energy, so let's get started. And we'll focus in here on, firstly, on the past, your present energy, the near future, your advice or your best path to follow, what's happening around you that is currently affecting you, hopes and fears, potential outcome, and what this reading is about. Okay, let's take a look at your overall here. 10 of Cups. So disruption to happiness, disruption to a family. You know, we see the 10 of Cups here, and I love this card with the swans. It's a beautiful card here. I mean, this just reeks of happiness and love and joy and fulfillment. Now, is this disruption to your fulfillment? I'm wondering. Or could it be that you are disrupting something in order to gain this happiness? But I feel like there's a deep need here to look closer at this situation before rushing in or before making something life-changing. I get this as very life-changing energy for you, Cancer. Let's take a look at the past. The 9 of Wands. So you've already struggled. You've already been through a lot here, Cancer. And, you know, it is the card of the wounded warrior. I mean, you're feeling tired already from the battle. And it could be that you're just thinking to yourself, well, do I really want one more thing here? One more obstacle to overcome? And it seems like you are feeling that way. I do get the sense here that you feel that there's one more obstacle to overcome before you can achieve this goal, this happiness. Let's take a look at your present energy. Yeah, the 4 of Wands in reverse. Right now you feel like you don't have this stability around you, a happy home. Now, it seems to be that you could be in the middle of some kind of drastic change. You may be moving house. You may have just recently gotten out of a situation and now you're feeling there's instability where you're living. So I do feel that your focus here is on getting this happiness back in your life, because at one time I feel that it was there, but right now there's just kind of this energy of you feeling like you want this back in your life, but it's not really happening as quick as you would like. I get delay or setback, and this is probably this obstacle that you feel is in the way of this 10 of Cups, that you're happily ever after here, Cancer. The near future, we've got the Five of Swords. Okay, so this is your energy here of wanting to do whatever it takes to get what you want. So I'm a little bit concerned, especially when I've got this card with disruption. This won't be for all of you Cancer, and of course it can resonate the opposite way around. So not all Cancers are going to be thinking of doing something here that could disrupt your life or someone else's life, but for the particular Cancer that I'm speaking to here, or if you're cross-watching, there may be someone that is doing this to you, Cancer. There's this energy around this person of needing to gain a personal victory, and what you or this person wants, Cancer, is your happily ever after. You feel that you deserve it. And you just feel like there's one more obstacle, and to get rid of this obstacle, you're willing to do whatever it takes, even if it causes disruption and pain, hurt feelings. Okay, let's take a look and see what your advice or your best path to follow is. We have the Page of Cups. Okay, so with this one, it is in relation to something new. Now, there may be some naivety, I feel, when you got involved with a situation here. You know, I see the page and I see it as inexperience. Inexperience in love. And it's new love, certainly. But it's fresh, it's new, but it's not yet mature enough to reach the 10. I mean, you can't go directly from the page to the 10 of Cups. It just doesn't work that way. This is just something brand new. Something brand new. So I'm wondering if there's something here that there may be some kind of rush, or it's like you're going from 0 to 60. Without stopping on the way. It's like you're wanting to go directly from the beginning of something that's just starting. You know, you may both be sharing some affection, that new love, those new love feelings, but you're kind of looking at it now as this, but it's this. It's just something fresh, something really new. It's not yet reached the stage where you can start thinking about happily ever after with this person or this situation. Let's take a look at what's around you. The Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So with this one, it is about the need to, it's like, I get the sense here that you're waiting. You're waiting for your efforts to pay off here. I do get this as you've already put in some effort towards this new love or this new opportunity, and now you feel like you are owed this, because I get this as you feeling like you're owed this 10 of Cups almost immediately. And you're sitting back here and you're thinking, well, you know, I've put in this effort. I've put in work towards this new attraction or this new opportunity here. Feelings are being exchanged, but it's very new, and I get the sense that now you're sitting back and waiting for something more out of this. Your hopes and fears, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So you fear that you won't achieve this goal. I feel that you're wanting stability, whether this is I picked up for most of you, it's to do with finding love, finding that family, finding a place where you feel where you belong. There's that kind of energy as well. Because I get at the moment, you feel like where you are is not where you should be. So you're fearing missing out on achieving your goal here of something that could be long-term or prosperous. And you're willing to go to great lengths here to achieve this. Now, the outcome here is the Knight of Cups in reverse. So I have to say immediately I feel that there's disappointment around somebody who has come forward to you, maybe making some kind of offer here. But behind it, there was someone who couldn't follow through. It was a lot to do with, I pick it up as vanity, ego, somebody who likes that new love, the feeling of new love. They want to feel attractive, so to stroke their ego, they may, well, I want to say they may chat people up, someone here who, it's kind of like that Romeo, or someone who thinks they're a Romeo, like a Casanova, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's like this person thinks they're Casanova, and they come in here on the white horse, maybe making you promises here that they can't keep, maybe in relation to offering some stability with you. They may have even said they saw a future with you at some point. But a lot of it was to do with, well, unfortunately I get the sense that you're someone who is a little bit inexperienced. It may be that you have been in long-term relationships and just getting into the dating scene here again, and you've come across someone here who is a Casanova, who doesn't walk the talk. He's all hat, no cattle, as they say. His words don't mean anything. And behind this person, there is no offer of stability. It's all very much, well, it's fantasy. It's a dreamy quality. This person likes to be seen as someone who can attract love, attract lovers. Now, unfortunately, though, I get the sense that you're feeling like you can still overcome the obstacles with this person. And I do get the sense here that there is potential disruption caused to something that either you or this other person has been working on achieving for a long time. The card of disruption there, it does speak about very much an energy here of a toppling of plans or ideas, or even total destruction of something that has been hard won, worked for, or desired. I don't think that you want this to be destroyed because you feel like you've put work into it. You're sitting back here waiting for your effort to pay off, but it looks like this person's going to let you down, or this offer is going to fall through if we're talking about a job here that's a new opportunity. But now I get that if this person does let you down, or this offer is revoked, you're going to feel some hostilities regarding this. So let's take a look at that Knight of Cups in reverse, at the potential outcome here for Cancer. What is the outcome here for Cancer, this Knight of Cups in reverse? What is the outcome here for Cancer with this Knight of Cups? The Three of Swords, that's heartbreak. If we're talking about a person here, they're a heartbreaker. You can't trust this person. Their words and their actions don't match up. And unfortunately, I think they have real potential here to disrupt your plans. I think you're planning for something long term with this person. Unfortunately, though, there's no follow through. What is the outcome here for this Cancer? What is the outcome here for this Cancer? The High Priestess. So there's a real need for you to spend some time alone, free from distractions here, and really think things through. Listen to your gut feeling. What is your intuition telling you about this person? Because remember, we have the need for you to investigate, to look closer at this situation. Ask questions. Don't just blindly follow this person or what they may be offering you. Find out if it's a real offer. Because I get that there's something hidden here, something that you don't know. Let's take a look. What is the outcome here for Cancer? We'll get one more card. Outcome for Cancer. Okay, we've got two. We've got the Fool in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So be careful about making any decision here, Cancer, because I get if you don't look before you leap, you could run into some serious strife with this individual around you. This card of Investigate really says it all. You know, rushing ahead without checking, being reckless. Very much an energy here of being overly trusting. Doing what somebody says without using your own wits and intelligence. So it asks you to check very carefully before going ahead. You know, if this is an offer, a new offer of love or a new job opportunity, look over the details. Check the fine print. Ask the questions about the arrangement or the offer which you're being given here before you accept it as well. Don't just accept it and then look at the fine print. Look at the fine print before you accept. Make sure you know all the details, because it seems to me that you're wanting something here that's going to lead you to feel that sense of having happiness restored in your life. And you just feel at the present time there's a setback here, an obstacle to overcome. And you're waiting on the results to pay off for you, but in the meantime you are fearing that this isn't going to come through. And it seems like what this fear is most likely this High Priestess energy, your intuition telling you something that you need to look further into this situation. Because I've got a heartbreaker, or a heartbreaking revocation of an offer. And definitely look before you leap. Don't just blindly rush in here and take an action. Look before you leap, investigate, ask the questions before you disrupt your life. Because I've got at the moment, there's an energy here in the future with this Five of Swords, which is very concerning. Because it seems to me that if you do blindly rush off into something here without checking the details, you may not like how you feel when this situation lets you down, or this new situation. Okay, so let's get a Sacred Traveler card for you, Cancer. What is the message here for Cancer? What does Cancer need to hear? And it's something that you I get the sense that it's something just new. There's new energy around this, but you've gone immediately towards it's like you're meeting somebody new and then immediately thinking marriage. It's like that. It won't be for all of you Cancers, of course, but it may be someone around you doing this to you. Let's see. We have unknown territory. Yeah. Be careful, because I get that where you're going with this Fool card in reverse, you don't know. And if you step off that cliff, take that first risky move, that leap of faith, into the unknown, it could potentially lead to a bad choice, a bad decision, because you need to find out the truth of this. There's something that you don't know about what you are getting yourself into here, Cancer. So I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best. If you're enjoying these quickies, please like, share and subscribe. If you're a newcomer, please check out the rest of my channel. I've got in-depth monthly readings there that I do twice a month, so please feel free to check those out. Wishing you all the best, and if you'd like a personal reading, my email is in the box below. It's gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Wishing you the best here, Cancer, and I'll speak to you again very soon.